Hello everyone, welcome back to Liberty City. Claude Speed here. We are working our way around Liberty City, climbing the crime ladder, and looking to get revenge on our ex-girlfriend Catalina, who shot us during a bank robbery and ended up with us being put away for a while. How are we doing on weapons here? We're doing damn good on all the basic weapons. Could use some more automatics there, but otherwise we're doing not too bad. Let's switch over to the Uzi. When last we left off, we had ran another mission for Ray. He had set us on a mission. He said he had a rich and influential friend who had very unusual taste and the money to satisfy them, and that some evidence had been taken of him, and we had to recollect the evidence. Good Lord, is it raining again? It's all it ever does in this city is rain these days. Getting as bad as it is here in real life. But we were able to recollect that evidence and save his friend's reputation, both cultural and legal wise. Ah, damn it. See if we can... Oh, there you go. That's right, just wreck your damn car. Just wreck your damn car then, see if I care. Boy, you bump into these cars and they just kind of go nuts, don't they? Let's see if I can get this one. Gonna stop for me? There you go. You'll stop for me. So we managed to, let's see, where's my, there we go. Let's change our camera position. There we are. So we managed to finish up that particular mission. Let me turn this, turn this down in my ears. Driving me crazy. And get the evidence back, and obviously, as you see, a D has now appeared on the map. His friend was happy enough with our success on the mission that has now become a future boss. That D stands for Donald Love, by the way, who is kind of the Donald Trump of Liberty City here, without the excessive politics. Without the super conservative politics, he's still like the top rich mofo in town and runs everything. All the radio stations, in fact, are all part of Love Media. I'm sure you've heard the commercial before on the radio, but if you haven't, we will certainly insert it along in here somewhere. In fact, I'll take a pause right here.
It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
There, that should be long enough. We should have the commercial played in there now. So that was going to be Donald Love is going to be one of our new bosses. But in the meantime, let's continue on with Ray's storyline here and see what he has up for us next.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him up permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
All right, I'm amazed there by a couple of things. One, Ray finally finished up in the crapper and actually came out of it.
Where are you?
And number two, he actually looked like he was going to go wash his hands. Amazing. For two reasons. One, I didn't pick him as the wash your hands after you go kind of person. And number two being, he was actually going to wash his hands down there in that bathroom. Ugh, I think walking over to the nearby pond and sticking your hands in the water and swirling them around a little bit might actually be a, let's see if we can get down here. There we go. Might actually be a more sanitary way of cleaning your hands than to wash them in that place. Let's see, still a police boat. Hopefully there'll be one right over here. Ooh, I forgot about getting some body armor. Well, we're gonna be out in the harbor and on the river and on the ocean, so seriously, if we get to the point where we need body armor, I think we've pretty much lost the mission. Alright, let's go steal the police boat over here. And alley-oop. There we go. Get to the lighthouse and rub out Ray's partner. Now let me see, which one of these is shoot? Alright. Red button is shoot. So you got that down. Get out to the lighthouse. Not sure which way is the quickest, but we will go this way regardless. Oh, I'm already starting to get seasick. Need to have some of these waves ease up a little bit here, boys. Constant bouncing up and down is not going to do me any good. Hey, what? Until we get closer to them. Let's, well, that didn't help at all, did it? I was thinking until we got closer with them, we could have a more top-down view, but that didn't help very much. Just try not to run into any of the rocks on the way. And I still haven't ran any of those police and fire missions like I keep saying I'm gonna do. Got to get around to that. Okay. There we go. We're a little bit less bouncy now. Alright, his friend should be right out here. Or if that's him right there. Yep, fishing with dynamite. I got a fishing with dynamite or hand grenades anyway. I got a feeling we might need to dodge some explosions. Whoa! Yep, let's try to dodge with the barrels there. Come on, come on. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Ooh, so you're gonna lead me ring around the rosy back and forth through this, are you? Ah, he's bailed out. Only two of us can play that game. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Come on. You can do it, come on. Switch over to this, and that was easy. That was very easy. A little cash. Made a little cash as well. Wish we could have got him in the water, but if we got him in the water, we wouldn't have had the cash and the weapon there, would we? Let's see if we can get on out of here. Grind him down a little bit. Oh, come on. There we go. So it's just a chain link fence. Okay, we're going to go back to the safe house. That was easy enough. Looks like we still got a Ray mission, so I'm going to go back to the safe house. And I'm also going to see if I can pick up a hooker, get our hit points all the way up, grab some body armor. Said I was not anticipating us being in a mission here. Join in my car? Hop in the car, baby. Come on. Hello? Guess she decided I looked too much like a cop or something. We're going to go get another suit of body armor. We are going to pick us up in a Lady of Mercy here and see if we can get our hit points all the way up. We will go save, and then we will go visit Ray again. So we will see you in just a little while. Okay, while I was driving around, I happened to jump another vehicle, and I think it's one that we actually have on our list here. This is a Rumpo. Yep, Rumpo we need. We need a Rumpo, a Moonbeam, a Bobcat, a Ballista, and then the Dodo that we can't get until we get over to the third island in the airport. Let's drop this one off. Excellent. All right. That just leaves the Moonbeam, which is a type of van, I think. Another panel van like that. Bobcat, which is the pickup truck. And a Ballista, which is, y'all remember, one of my favorite little cars. Let us go over here. This is probably the closest vehicle we got at the moment. Let's go drop in this. Is this a Yankee or a mule? I think this is a mule. I think the Yankee's got the little cab over. Nope, that's a Yankee. The mule has the cab over. Alrighty. But we're going to head on back once again on our plan. You'll see we've got our 125. We've got our body armor. All I need to do is go and save up now and then go visit Ray. Unless we come across a Ballista or something on the way. In which case I'll grab it and we will come and drop it off again. And if that doesn't happen, what do you know? What do you know right there? There's a Bobcat. Don't shoot me. But I just happened to accidentally fire out the windshield. Must have just accidentally fired out the windshield. Alright, let's go drop off the Bobcat here. We are slowly knocking out the export business over here, aren't we? Thankfully, they don't care what condition it is in, as long as it's not exploding whenever you get it into the pickup. Excellent. So, Moonbeam and a Ballista is all we got left to collect. I was hoping, yep, the Yankee respawn, so let's go hop in it. And we will see you in a bit. I tell you, apparently this bridge is where it is happening, because as I'm crossing across in my Yankee, I come across the Moonbeam here, which is basically a Chevy Astrovan. What it is supposed to be, you know, a mom-mobile. We are going to take it back and drop it off now, and that will leave us just with the Ballista that we had to pick up. This has been a very productive day so far. We can do good even if we don't complete another mission. We have done good this evening. Fantastic. Alright, let's go and drop her off, and that should be the last thing. Oh, look at the Salvatore up yonder. Which you're actually perfectly safe to go to now, even though Salvatore is dead. Getting there's the problem. There we go, just the Ballista and the Dodos, all we got left. Fantastic. Getting there's the problem because you've got all the Mafia goons who absolutely hate you still. But once you get there, there's nobody actually in the club, and Salvatore is quite dead. So you can go and visit it anytime you like. Okay. We're going to try and go back now. I don't think I'm going to run into a Ballista. I haven't seen one of them in a while now, so unless I happen to run into one on the college, where occasionally I see one driving around, we will catch you when we head back over to Ray's, and we will chat at you then. Whoop. That didn't sound good. Oh, nice and squishy. I think we have found one here. Yes, we have. There's a Ballista. I was kind of cruising around looking for the wrong car. I was looking for something that looked a lot more like the Ballistas that we have in GTA 4, the Ballista Compacts. But I forgot that the Ballista itself, for the just full-out Ballista, is actually more of a van type. When I saw this one driving around, it was like, okay, that's not an Astro van. You know, Moonbeam. It's not a Moonbeam. It's not a Rumpo. It's not a Pony. Bet that's the Ballista. And sure enough, it was. So we are going to go take that back over here to the Portland docks now. And see if we can't turn this in. I think that will be the end of today's episode. I'm not going to worry about getting another mission out of the way. We will just turn this in, get everything except for the Dodo over there at the import-export garage. And then I will use the rest of my time this morning to run around and do the fire truck and police missions here on Staunton Island. I need to do 20 police missions and 20 fire truck missions. Get my 2 police badges. I said I'm not going to worry about the ambulance badge or the ambulance missions, because I just cannot. You know, that infinite sprint would be nice. I've been in a couple of police chase situations where, yeah, it would have been very nice to have. Let's not go up yonder way, because that leads right up to Mafia territory, and I don't feel like getting blown apart by shotguns. But I've already shown you, I'm not very good at the whole pick people up in a ambulance type thing. That's just not my bag. Not my skill set. So instead, we're going to go and return this. Take a little nostalgic tour across the islands here while we're at it. I haven't been just driving around in old Liberty City here in quite a while. I miss the place. I am a good ways through the story here. I do need to try and work on putting up at least a mission or 2 every week until I can finish up the original story here, because we are almost done with Staunton Island. I think Kenji has another mission or 2 for us. I think Ray has another couple of missions. Donald Love has 4 or 5 missions. Then at that point, we should be opening up the 3rd island. And there aren't too many things to do over there. That's when, once you get the 3rd line opened up, over there in, it would be Alderney in GTA 4. What is it here? Portside Vale. Or Shoreside Vale. Once you get Shoreside Vale open, you're really kicking into the story mission again. And you're getting into the end game. There we go. We have now picked up everything we can for this place except for the dodo. And we aren't going to be able to get our hands on a dodo until we get Shoreside Vale opened up and can get to the airport. So that has completed this import-export for now. I think we may still need a few over there at the emergency vehicle area. Might still need to take a few over there. We'll have to check and see. But there we go. I'm going to take my Kuruma home and save it up. And then we will see you next time. So y'all have a good one and bye-bye.